Good morning from Munich Airport and welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm flying to Fuerteventura in Spain with the German holiday airline TUIFly. Our flight was the only TUI flight that day, so the check-in was not really busy and took us like 15 or 20 minutes. TUIFly operates from the older terminal, Terminal 1. It was built 30 years ago, but somehow I still like it. As always, I was pretty early this day, which means we have a lot of time to check out the departure area. Flights departing from Terminal 1 are usually non-Starlines flights. Turkish Airlines is the only Starlines airline which operates from this terminal as well. So here we are at the departure lounge, and sadly there are no power outlets next to the seats. That's actually a bit disappointing, because personally I like charging my phone or my laptop before a flight. There were also not many aircraft around this morning. Here's a Boeing 737 flying to Madrid later. Our aircraft is not here. We are going to board by bus today. The aircraft forever is a 12-year-old Boeing 737.
Hello. Hi.
So welcome on board this TUIFly Boeing 737. My seat for this flight is 26F. So let's have a quick look at the seat. There was this onboard menu and the safety card up here, and down here there's a small seat pocket. Here's an Emirates Airbus A380 on its way to Dubai, and my bag is being loaded as well. The flight time to Fuerteventura is a bit longer than 4 hours. And here's a former Philippine Airlines Airbus A350. Lufthansa leased this aircraft and is going to use it on some flights to Canada. Another fun fact, this business class is actually better than the actual Lufthansa business class. But that's enough about Philippine Airlines. Please enjoy the takeoff from Munich Airport. We reached our cruising altitude and let's have a closer look at the seat. So here's a tray table which you can move back and forth. And as mentioned earlier, here's the safety card, a board shop special and the actual onboard menu. They sell snacks, drinks and even hot meals. A sandwich and a drink costs $9.50. EasyJet for example charges $9.50 as well. I didn't get anything on this flight, I simply didn't feel hungry. But on those TUI flights they literally sell anything. It's not only coffee, juices and wine. It's more than that. Theoretically you could even buy a watch on board. The aircraft was already a bit older. When I was a kid they still used to play movies on these screens, and that's the reason why they had these panels in the armrests. How about you? Can you remember these times when they used to play one movie for the whole plane? Let me know in the comments. By now the times have already changed. I downloaded some films on my iPad earlier. We are currently flying over Spain. To enter Spain you have to download an app and you need to have a negative test result or you need to be recovered or vaccinated. A bit later, we were still flying over Spain. We really needed to kill some time on board. Therefore, I challenged my sister to play some Mario Kart with me. After that, something really strange happened. A passenger decided to smoke on board. Sadly, the crew did not find out who the passenger was who did that. But seriously, I don't have any understanding for that. If you're so addicted that you cannot even make it 4 hours without smoking, well, maybe you should not go on a plane then. I mean, there was no fire or anything, but it's still a no-go for me. In the meantime, we already flew over the Canary Island. We had some really good views over the islands, so please enjoy the views and the landing at Fuerteventura Airport. Welcome to Fuerteventura Airport. The airport was opened in 1969 and has a capacity for up to 6 million passengers per year. Bags are being uploaded and we should be able to deboard the aircraft soon. Thanks for the flight today, TUI. Honestly, there was not a big difference to a flight with Lufthansa, for example. Thank you very much for joining me on this flight and for watching the video until the end. If you enjoyed this trip to Fuerteventura, please leave a like on this video and subscribe for more videos. Until then, I wish you a great weekend and see you in 1 or 2 weeks for the next video.